What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Crawl. Hey, before you watch this review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. I was surprised by how awesome this movie really is. I mean, honestly, I was just expecting for the worst. Maybe perhaps somewhere in the vicinity of those god-awful Asylum production crapolas. And the last time a movie dealt with a Category 5 hurricane, we all remember how that one went. But man, Crawl is one of the best horror thrillers involving creatures or animals in recent years. Maybe since Deep Blue Sea. This movie pretty much gives us what last year's The Meg epically failed to deliver. Fright and intensity as we're holding on to the edge of our seats, scared to death over the character's chance of survival. Directed by Alexandra Aja, Kaya Scodelario plays an athletic swimmer named Haley, whose Florida hometown gets hit with a massive hurricane. She ignores evacuation orders to search for her missing father, Dave, played by Barry Pepper. She finds him gravely injured in their family home's crawl space as the two become trapped by the rising floodwaters and surrounded by several mean big-ass alligators. Alexandra Aja is the same filmmaker who less than a decade ago gave us that Piranha 3D, a movie that in a way kind of embraces its ridiculousness and it's proud of being a guilty pleasure. The same goes for Crawl, who could have easily fallen into those B-rated creature films that nobody will ever rent. But the effort that went into all this actually paid off. Well, for one, the CG alligators look amazing! I had no idea that some alligators out there can actually get that big, by the way. Great CG spectacle, especially the underwater shots, considering the water being so dirty and murky, and you never know if you might step on some rusty objects that can give you infection or tetanus. There is a bit of a father-daughter drama going on. I mean, you gotta put some context in there for the human characters, of course, so as to make them layered and multidimensional and make the whole thing be more than just about trying to escape the gators. And luckily, the drama does not distract nor does it overwhelm. Kaya's character, being a competitive swimmer, fits the whole narrative, and so that plays into the already many effective pulse-pounding moments that this film has to offer. Crawl is well placed and surprisingly cleverly written too. The ways in which Haley not only outswims but also outsmarts the gators reminds me of that Blake Lively's movie The Shallows, in that both are like a game of trying to understand your opponents and then using that knowledge and your surroundings to your benefit and against them. Many praises and much credit to both Kaya and Barry, who look like they're constantly put in very uncomfortable positions throughout the entire production. It's the thrill of the chase, the countless close calls. It's man versus beast. Watching Crawl is like riding a roller coaster that you don't want to get off of.